Because I worked on both sides of the Atlantic in Europe and in North America, Richard thought I had a unique contribution to make to the transatlantic show. At my old firm in the UK, I was a partner in the forensic and litigation support group. But today I'm not discussing this type of work in Canada. However, in the last number of years in the UK, I was asked to become the firm's national business development and marketing partner, given my success in business development in my own practice area. And when I returned to Canada, I established Converge, my marketing and business development consulting for professional firms. So for this quick meeting, what I'm going to focus on is the first impressions I had on business development marketing when I returned to Canada, given my experience in the UK. When returning, one of the differences I noted was that I was confronted in my target market, being lawyers and accountants, of the general reluctance to engage consultants in the UK. But that was then. However, now there's still some reluctance within the small and mid-sized firms. This sort of ties with what Dr. Larry just said. Lawyers tend to have a natural skepticism, and this tends to be an ongoing block. For the larger firms, however, they've progressively built up their in-house teams covering an array of marketing and business development functions. Except for a few areas, one of them being coaching for business development. However, I do think that these in-house marketing specialists might come under some sort of review based upon experience with the pandemic and the leadership and how they consider their work needs and how best to achieve them. Another point I identified when I came back to Canada, again, this might just relate to the small to mid-sized accounting and law firm, was the lack of strategy relating to industry niches, unlike in the UK. I remember going into one small firm and I asked to see the client list once they engaged me. And I sat with the managing partner and identified that they had 5 clients in the same industry area. So I declared them an industry specialist. We developed an industry strategy and it was launched. Within the first year, they had doubled the number of clients from that sector. They became recognized as a go-to firm. Another impression I had during my time in the UK was there was a lack of understanding when I got back that every partner had a part to play in business development. This was not the attitude in the UK when I left. I might be giving the impression that that professional services in Canada at the time I returned were not fully switched on to business development. However, I did feel that only the savvy firms and the savvy managing partners grasped the importance of investing in business development. After a few years being back, I focused my practice solely on BD coaching with lawyers and accountants, basically helping them to become better business developers. The coaching I'm doing only relates to business development, not life coaching. And again, in the UK and Europe, this type of coaching was widely accepted. In Canada at the time, there were very few coaches that focused on BD. I found, interestingly, what Dr. Larry just said. Lawyers can be impatient, and rightly so he said that. They want immediate results from my coaching. I have to work gently with them to celebrate their achievements, their BD achievements, and take it from there. But back to coaching generally, over time, in my view, and this might be a criticism, there became more BD coaches on the scene. And again, I said this isn't a criticism, but many of them lacked the front line of experience of developing their own practices, keeping clients happy, and producing results. So 2 other quick points I want to mention, because I realize the time here, before passing back to Richard. I found that there are 2 major differences, again, coming back. One of them was with the BD and marketing budgets. They were much higher in the UK than here. And I sense that is still likely the case. And Richard, that might be a good topic for a comparison survey. And the second point was that there's a differences in training and the type of training related to business development and marketing. As both a fee earner and head of marketing in the UK, I was provided with, for example, numerous BD courses, courses on media training, personal appearance and first impressions. I was also asked to chair a major conference in North America, and the firm wanted me to do the best I could, so they hired an ex-BBC anchor man to train me over a 3-day period. So that just gives you a sense of how I felt when I first got back to home, as by comparison to the UK relating to business development marketing. So Richard.